All right. We got to do the thingy. Welcome. Wait, hold on.
I gotta make sure my man voice is on.
Welcome back to the guide from Diamond or Solo to Masters. We are on the Diamond to Masters series. Video number 4. I guess in this guide, I'm going to try to go from Diamond 4 to Diamond 2. Try to do another like session from Diamond 2 to Masters. It's probably going to take me a lot longer than I think. If you're in Diamond right now, you guys, and haven't watched any of my videos, like you just naturally been Diamond. One thing I'll say to you is if you go to my YouTube and like go back and watch the previous guides, because in those guides, I talk about a lot of things, but Mike, my editor, he put a lot of tips and tricks in these videos. Within these tips and tricks, you will use that. So essentially these videos have been like the basics, intermediate, and then kind of like learning the whole steps all the way through. And when you read these tips and tricks, you essentially master these tips and tricks. Armor swapping is something that I think I talk about in like silver, you know, or gold, and then I talk about it in platinum. Now in diamond, you should be able to armor swapping like second nature. Drop master, right? You're dropping, you're looking out for your team. You're going, where are these other squads? You know, oh, there's 2 squads in us. There's 3 squads in us. So now that we're in diamond, these are things that should just be programmed inside of your brain to do automatically. Go watch my previous videos if you haven't. I'm gonna be honest, for everybody that's in this diamond series, there's not much more that I can teach you at this point, right? The number one thing that keeps diamond players in diamond is strictly positioning. It's patience, and there is some gun skill and things like that. Like you're gonna have to have good aim and stuff like that. But the trick to getting to masters at this point is gonna be all positioning. A lot of the time, people when they play, they get impatient, right? Or they'll see a team fight and think, ooh, fight, go, right? And it's one of those things of you have to slow down your gameplay a little bit, because now you're in diamond. The players you're going to be fighting against know how to shoot back. Team compositions are a little bit more mixed up. You're facing a ton of 3 stacks. You're pretty much in a much higher bracket in terms of skill. If it was everyone was solo queue, it'd be a little bit easier. But you know, when you're diamond 3, I think diamond 4 is easy, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. But I think the community can vouch for me on this. That like diamond 4, you'll like breeze by it and be like, oh, nice. Like, yeah, let's go to diamond 3. You'll get to diamond 3 and it is fucking hell on earth. Like you are stuck there forever. Diamond 3 is the actual devil. So then you go to diamond 2. And then from diamond 2, you're going to get nothing but predator stacks, 3 stacks, teams. You have to play stupid smart. Stupid smart? You have to play really smart. Actually, stupid smart is actually a good term. If there's like a fight that goes on, you don't just like go in there willy-nilly. You just play stupid, play like stuck, play like, you know, I'm just gonna sit in my building. I'm good. Another thing is team composition actually matters to a certain extent. I say play with you're most comfortable with, but when you're in diamond and if you really, really want to get to masters and you don't have a squad to play with, avoid Loba, avoid Octane, avoid Rampart, right? What you want to do, right, is you want to pick a legend that's going to essentially help your team. You want to pick legends that can help out your team. Bloodhound is a great pick. Bloodhound's really good because if you have trouble getting KP, when you Bloodhound scan and your teammates kill them, it gives you an assist. So this legend is really good for farming points. You get those assists, you get your KP, you're dead. You're good. Crypto, another prime example of this, is his drone. When you get the scans, it does all this. However, avoid him in solo queue. Gibraltar, again, higher ceiling of skill, but if you're a good Gibraltar player and you know how to throw your domes, you know how to bubble fight correctly, things like that, this legend is really, really good. Lifeline, her drone res, really good. Brings something to the team. Solid pick. Pathfinder, only if you're good on movement. Do not pick this legend in solo queue if you fucking can't like use your hook effectively. You'll just die over and over again, especially in diamond. People know how to shoot. You're a giant refrigerator. You're dead. You're dead. All of this right here. You get shot in the dick, counts for fucking headshot damage, basically. So I guess that kind of makes sense because you get shot in the head. Moving on. Wraith. It's good. Why not? Bangalore. Sure, you might fuck your team more than help. It's one of those things where if you're not already an experienced player, I'm not going to talk shit on Bang, but it's just facts, right? We're talking about solo queue. We're talking about the average player, not like a pro player or a top tier player, somebody who's like can get Predator like at the back of their hand. Bangalore, for the most part, it's not a bad legend. If you're good with Bangalore, do it, right? The smokes can help you out. The player, you know, if you're really good with Bangalore. But if you're an average player, if you're somebody that's like trying to climb and things like that, you're much better off picking pretty much the entire top row. Caustic's really good for diamond ranking solo queue if you can control your team and be like, I want to bunker up. I want to bunker up. I want to hide. If you get pushed by a team, you quite literally just can't get pushed. Just can't. Throw your Q, throw your Qs inside of a building. Your ult lasts longer than my last relationship. You pretty much can pop out more barrels than I've ever seen. It's fucking wild. All right. So you're good. Horizon, God tier character, great movement, really easy to use. If you have a team, pretty much any legend is viable. It brings Crypto and Revenant into play. I still would stay away from Lobo Rampart until you get to Masters, where you can kind of dick around and do whatever you want. Watson is top tier, S tier, if you have a team composition and you want to play inside of a building. So like Watson, Gibraltar, Wraith, Watson, Wraith, Pathfinder, Watson, Wraith, Caustic, Watson, Wraith, Horizon if you really want to, but you don't need to. Honestly, I think these two kind of fuck each other a little bit. It sucks. All right. Anyway, get this party started. In Diamond, it's one of those things, man. You have, like, again, it's all about playing slow. It's about pushing the fights. Now, when those two teams were fighting, I told you guys, I was like, where is this fourth team? This fourth team is I don't know where he is. But it's one of those things in Diamond, you have to be so fucking poised. Like, you just be patient. Just be patient. It's simply what it is. I can't stress enough of like how playing slow will win you the game. The game is 5 kill points. You get 5 kill points. That's all you need. You don't need 20 kills. You don't need 25 kills. It doesn't matter. Whether the Reba's important to you, what damage and the legend talk about. I mean, when I'm calming, I basically will say they have a Gibraltar. Yo, it's a Gibraltar, it's a Bloodhound, it's a Wraith. And then you'd be like, does Gibraltar have Dome? So now you're assessing their abilities. I'm gonna go straight down. They're gonna try to take high. So I know one's really fucking close to me and I have the guns to kill him. I'm absolutely gonna push this, probably with the flatline. Wait, who the fuck's on me? I was afraid you were gonna have something crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go for this, grab this. Pop my 2 cells. I don't have any shield meds or heal meds. Okay, so we got 1 down, boys. What's the other team here? Oh, well, wait for scan before we do anything crazy. Because we want to get all the information as possible, right? We want to get all the information before we push this. We know... Whose Mastiff is that? Oh. Okay. You don't... Okay. So so that guy Reaver right now, he kind of mispositioned. Hide, bud.
This guy's pushing me.
I'm watching. Stay in that roof. Lobo, crack. Purple armor. Nice job. What the Wraith did in that specific scenario was he was a little too aggressive, right? He did something that put him in a position where they make the fight somewhat even. Because it's so early game, we don't have big armors. We don't have big meds.
Another team here, I believe. Yep.
Try to come towards me. Try to come towards me. So we're gonna peep this real quick. Yes. All right. You're talented. We know. Yeah, these aren't looted. You guys can loot this one. I'm gonna loot the far one. So we want to split the loot, right? We want to... If they chase, we're gonna have different angles on them. But right now, what I'm looking for is most likely a Hemlock. We have our Arc Stars. We have a nice backpack now. I'm gonna drop this. Up the energy. We don't want that. We got the Hemlock that we needed. This is really good. Now I need a barrel stabilizer. So knowing when to get out, right? Like, why would I stay there? My teammates just got res. We don't have the meds. We don't have the heals. But I am going to be watching out for them to make sure that team is not going to be pushing. Anyone needs a 3X here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
So I'm kind of keep
a care package.
extra purple armor. I'm gonna throw it off the top, all right?
Go ahead.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Take your armor, throw it off the top of your teammates. All right, so look at the zone.
Someone was aiming at me. They're probably the same team.
Yeah, just gotta figure out from where. Right here.
This could get interesting.
Gibraltar has blue armor. So now we know that Gibraltar has blue. There's a Bloodhound that's pushing up. Bloodhound cracked. I'm gonna be using my cells here. I don't want to use the battery just yet.
You got a gold shield on the right.
Use another cell. Wraith has gold. It's almost cracked. 30 damage away. They're really spread out right now, which is basically allowing us to just poke them for free. I cracked the Gibraltar. You do this all day,
Push
buds.
anyone here? Or?
Not just yet, because they have too many angles on us. I can ult this right here with an arc star. My teammate took too much damage there. This guy's gonna get over aggressive and peek again. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna thermite, careful. Fighting this is actually really dumb, right? Because like, we're just wasting a ton of resources. We actually shouldn't even be here. What happens is we can't leave our high ground, because we leave our high ground, we're just gonna get poked or pushed from another team. So being high is actually not bad. I'm trying to think. How many heals you got? You good?
I got heals. I just got no shields.
I'm gonna try to make a play, and I'm gonna try to open this up for us. All right. Oh, are they running?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, we're good. We'll just run the other way. We just realized we're wasting meds, right? I didn't want to drop. Now, remember everyone talks about like engaging, you know, disengaging and things like that. Let's say we took that fight. Let's say we get all 3 of them, but I get knocked, or 2 of us gets knocked in the process. We just get thirded. You know what I mean? You have to understand that there's still 10 squads on the table. Playing slow. Play with patience. You want to make sure that you're not being over aggressive for no fucking reason. But you have to loot this fast, because if this team realizes that we left, they could potentially just mindlessly push, right? They can just brainlessly just be like, you know what? F it. Let's just push it. We need the meds. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's going to be a solar array zone.
Fancy a stroll this way.
What we can do is we can take this back house and work our way in. So this is the risky way. The risky way is basically we're greedy. We're greedy right now. We're looking for meds. We're looking for things that are going to help us stay alive. But at the same time, it's kind of like necessary, right? Like we kind of desperately need, you know, meds and stuff. We have to do this really fast. All right, so in this scenario right now, we have to be very careful of our top side. We're on the bottom of the hill. It's all about positioning. I don't know if I just heard shots.
Evo
I did
shield
hear the
here.
shots.
Shield Phoenix kit here.
They are fighting around that building that we were gonna go to.
You guys want third?
What?
You guys want to go third?
Yeah. If you guys come towards me, I hear them right now. That's one down. I'll tell you.
I got a portal.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you whether or not to use the portal or not. Use the portal from over. Oh, hold on. I knocked one. The team's here. I can't push this. I can't push this. They already ended. They already ended. Back up. There's no one alive. They're all alive. I'm gonna try to aim for you. Just come back to me. We were just late on it. It's fine. We'll just come back here. We'll go back to this houses. No big deal. We could go back there. Could grab the trident, use it as cover. But for the most part, I think. All right. We'll do this. Follow me. So we want to go on the back end. We don't want to go to that choke point for the same reasons of its name, as it's basically a fucking choke point. Okay, so the team on top of the wall. That team, in my opinion, has the best possible chance of winning this game.
Oh, never mind.
That wall, I think the ends on that wall over here, which fucking blows. There's gonna be a team in front of us that we can fight. They're fighting right now. 2, 4. This is 2 teams. That's 2 teams. That's 4. We're 5. So there's 2 teams missing. 6 and 7. In front of me, right here. Blood sliding down. Kill the blood. I cracked Bangalore.
Shield recharging.
He's behind the rock. He's full HP on the blood. You can finish him and armor swap off of him. I'm watching for you. Go ahead, armor swap. Go ahead, I'm watching. Oh, you're popping a battery. You're good.
Enemy.
Nice try.
Recharging my shields.
108 on the. I'm gonna armor swap here. It's empty red there. Okay, we're not gonna fight this team. We're gonna go through here. We're not gonna fight that team because there's 2 teams on a choke point. So if we just look to our left, we know there's 2 teams fighting over here. That was team number 6. So it's 2, 4, we're 5. All right, this team here. We just have to be careful of the team behind us. That's about it.
Recharging my shields.
Whatever.
Team behind us, team behind us, team behind us. This is who we fight. This is who we fight. Right here.
Shields recharging.
So remember I told you, there's a team on top of that wall.
Need to recharge my shields.
I'm going sniper.
He's by himself. Oh my god. Go res him, I'll watch. I'm watching.
This one.
Knocked one. They're getting sent on. I knocked all of them.
Shields recharging.
So just be very careful. You can heal. We have to watch our northwest as well.
Recharging my shields.
Yeah, there was another team.
Spam bots are shooting at me. Recharging my shields.
We'll just use this fucking stuff for cover.
Right here.
Fuck. I need the loot.
Pick me up.
I need heavy bad. Crack Gibraltar. Crack Bloodhound.
Recharging my shields.
Shields recharging.
Scanning area. Reloading.
I'm going for it. I have to switch to.
Recharging my shields.
Gibraltar down. Yo, get him my Q. Get him my Q. Get him my Q.
Singularity deployed.
Hey, 1 HP on the Pathfinder. You can kill him. You can kill him. He's right here in the corner. Let's go, dude. All dead. All dead. All dead. You have to go for the fastest fucking. Oh, the other team. Other team.
I am taking fire.
Kill the bot. Armor swap. Armor swap off the bodies.
Look out.
I'm gonna try to get back. Hidden. I'm coming. All right, go for it. He's reviving me. You gotta hold him off. He already wasted portal. I'm pretty positive.
Recharging.
Play slow. If you need to queue back, you can.
Placing a portal.
Good fucking portal.
Healing my wounds.
Rings not too far. 45 left. I set the portal.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way.
Need to recharge.
I'm gonna try to fucking do a Q ult, and that's our saving grace right now. Try to make it over here. Best you can. Keep going.
Gonna fast yourself. Here's a.
Knock two of them. Yep. We can be aggressive. He's on the pill. Be aggressive. Let's go, dude. G fucking G. Woo! That was a game. I love how I called it. That was my favorite part. So I needed to loot because I didn't have ammo. That guy having the devotion and the energy with the turbocharger, everything I needed for the gun, I needed to swap for it. When I went down, so using my ult to basically kill that team, we absolutely needed to kill that team. It was just one of those things where either side we rotate, we're just gonna get thirded. So basically, we had a pretty ISO like fight, but there's also death boxes in front of us that we can armor swap off of in case we got caught in trouble. But my teammates did a really good job of reviving me, and that was like, you know, staying alive. The Wraith did so good of zoning. That was the most important part. He was zoning all three of them out. Remember, I told you guys I did the same thing for him previously. My teammate got knocked, and I said, I'm holding. I go, res my teammate, I'm holding. That team tried to push. I ended up knocking the Bloodhound for it and pushing them off. You see what I'm saying? So go, I'm holding you. Like, go, you can res him, but you have to do it immediately. You have to be like quick on the comms. You know what I mean? Comms are important. That Bloodhound was going to res me, and that Wraith was holding that corner and just shoving them off. What the other team should have done, because they had a Gibraltar player, they should have thrown the dome on my Wraith player and forced him to come back. but they didn't. Everything I'm doing is going to be on my YouTube. So !new vid, click the link, subscribe to my YouTube. There's previous videos, there's tips and tricks in all the videos that you will use from bronze all the way to masters. Those tips are done by Mike. It's just me kind of explaining things and Mike does it. So if you want to just go follow that and learn, like you'll take those tips that I teach you in the very early stages of my videos and you're going to use them in Predator ranking, in Masters ranking, in Diamond ranking. You're going to use them. So make sure you guys are watching those videos.
There better be some.
Reload. Take him down.
Got one.
Enemy removed from the data pool.
Beautifully done.
Team on me, close. Don't know where. I see him over here somewhere.
Enemy here.
Care package on the way.
Be very careful. Close. Right here.
We're talking here.
So use my Kraber shots.
Unleashing my singularity. Arcstar. Flare Arcstar.
Got one. Move up a little bit. Okay, another team coming in. Whole other team. Whole other team. Play this slow. Play this slow. Don't get too aggressive. This team is coming from the side. I got hit with a nade. I'm dropping back. Yo, we got pushed here. We got pushed here.
Tossing truck drive.
GG's. This is a prime example. Literally a prime example. Prime example. Patience. Patience wins you the game. We had Kraber. We had Zone. All you do is sit and wait.
We can back up there.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're about to get hit by this team if they come over the hill.
Reckon we should head here.
Target over there.
No, that's there on the edge. We'd have to push around here. Let's see. Is this in?
We could take the wall.
They already have it. They have the wall. They have the wall. They have the wall. Horizon, I want you to press your Q. I want you to press your Q right here and throw your ult on top of them.
Use the pick me up. Unleashing my singularity.
Arcstar out.
Grenade out.
It's a solo Pathfinder. Push him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come back. Hold that wall. You can hold that wall.
Fall into the wall.
I need to press my Q.
Back.
I've been down.
Taking fire.
You're good. I'm dead. GG's, guys. Nice try. That's my fault. He was right. My teammate was right to hold the wall. That was actually really... I did not think that wall was still in, to be honest with you. But we should have absolutely held that wall. That was the play. 1000%. That was the play. I should have went to that spot. 1000%. What is the hardest and easiest rank to climb out of? The easiest rank to climb out of is Bronze 4. The hardest rank to climb out of is Diamond 1.
Yo, you get a mic, YT?
You just call me YT. I have Angs. I have Angs.
My vision is clear.
Cracked one HP on one.
You got a guy, Wraith, pushing up on you right now. 1 HP. No, 75 HP. 75 HP on the Wraith.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm looking at bubble. Crack DB again. Crack DB
The ring's
again.
close, and we've got a hole.
They spotted
Can you
me.
ping?
Shots.
He hit him 50 flash. 50 flash.
One's down here.
He's just popped armor. They're gonna be my ult.
He's tracked in here. He's tracked in here. Nothing.
You press Q.
They're both trying to leave.
Knocked one.
Reloading.
Healing. Getting a battle.
A wee pick me up.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
I got it off. Pink.
Recharging my shield.
He's pushing me.
One's at the top. One's at the top. Careful.
Knocked another one. Another one to my right, north, inside the top building. Right here, Gibraltar.
Nice.
Nice shot. Is there a tip on winning your ones? Winning your ones is simply hitting your shots. It's not exactly like a formula for it.
Range.
My right. 150 to the right.
Reloading.
On purple. Mike
Here's a
Q.
wee numpty. Grenade
I
flung.
see them. They're
I see them as well. I see them.
Y'all can fall back towards me. Y'all can fall back towards me.
I'm good.
There's another squad.
Cracked one.
Yeah, squad over there. Then.
Okay, I'm coming, dropping back.
So if you guys need to, I got
Oh no, I'm good. We'll just hold these things. We'll hold these things.
Each it there.
I'm killing them.
At me. Shields recharging.
Where are they?
We could just go south.
One's in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we just go south. We can go all the way through orbital cannon and work our way in and try to take the
I
back
reckon we
part.
should head here.
There's 8 squads left. We might be able to make it. 8 times 3. Yeah, it's a duo.
Another soft landing.
You see how he's scoping in? You see how he scoped in? I don't have to tell him to do that. Blue helmet. Sorry. But I didn't have to tell him to do that. Like it's just one of those things where diamond players or like good players will know to do all that.
Team over here.
They're gonna be walking into us, I think.
Yeah,
We
they
need to
will.
fucking get over there.
Yeah, we need to get over there, and I can throw my gas on top.
Shoot the lifeline. Shoot the lifeline right now. 1 HP. Got him.
Reloading.
Nice. I'm finishing.
Okay. They're gonna try to portal him. Underneath me is a Gibraltar.
Nice work.
They portaled right here.
Watch in here.
Towards where? Oh, I see
They
them.
made it up. I think they made it up. Where are they?
Where's the
They
other
went
one?
to the back,
I
far
think
back. I
there's
don't
one
know if y'all
under. I
want.
think there's one under us.
I think so too.
I heard Bloodhound pop home.
We're good. Right now, we just need to watch. They got us banner 100%. Right? No, they didn't. I'm gonna watch our west. I think someone's on our west.
I see them.
Yeah, west right here.
Spotted.
I cracked the wraith.
Recharging my shields.
Yeah, come down if you can. Is he pushing you? Do you hear him?
I don't know.
I'm watching high. You're good.
I'm gonna combo them in 2 seconds. Take this Q.
Alright, yeah.
I'm coming.
I cracked both of them.
Got him. Nice.
One more.
Go.
I'm dead from something. Oh, okay. You gotta res me there to my left.
I'm playing so defensive. I barely did anything.
Recharging my
Hey, you're good. We hit these shots. They
Team
said
over
it.
here still on the left.
All right, we know that's a duo. We can fucking easily wipe that team, but I think we stay here for now.
A whole lot of things.
Yeah, we stay here. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good circle. Good circle. I'm going to loot this box real quick. 2 seconds. So as of right now, everything we've done so far, it's all communication based. Like I said, this guide is not going to be able to teach you anything like from bronze to diamond, how we've gotten here.
It'd be a
'Cause we've gotten here with all the tips, all the tricks, everything we did. Now it's all about refining my gameplay, making the correct decisions, placing yourself in the right positions, you know, playing the end game, playing the zone circles. They're fighting right now. Most people want to push that, and the reason,
That team dies.
and it's like, why, right? You don't need to. All right, I'm gonna ping this building. That building's in. You ever? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have my Costco.
All right, follow me. We're fucking doing it. We're aping this team. We're absolutely aping this team. Blue armor almost cracked him. Peek me again. We got to do this quick as fuck. Okay, both squads. Yo, this is an ISO 2v2, or there's like a 2v3. The other team's fighting. I'm going to right now. I cracked him.
This man's still hitting me with
1 HP.
Go, res him. I'll kill this guy. Got him. Popping a Phoenix.
He got him. He popped him.
There's to our west, the other squad's fighting. Let's see, is this in? We fucking gatekeep them out, bro. We gatekeep them out.
Yeah, we just gatekeep him.
But one's going down. I know.
Yo, set your barrels up on like the hills and the rocks and shit. Don't let them get close. Shoot the car when it comes close then. They're gonna try to blast right by us. Blow up the car. They fucked up the bubble. Keep flying. Keep shoot it.
They're so low.
They're so low.
Go. They're gonna be healing.
Please, stick it. Damn it.
Grenade out.
Reloading.
me.
No, stay here, Caustic. Stay here.
Two on me, 2 on me.
Right here, Caustic.
Crack. No shield.
I'm down. Can you res me?
I got you.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop a fucking thingy.
No worries.
He's coming. I think he hit him.
Oh my god.
That's one.
You got this, bro. You in these.
He popped his ult. I don't know which one's real.
He's right here. He's this one.
Minute to dawdle.
Still on high, can you?
Still on height, yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Good shit.
You're just too good.
Oh.
I did nothing. Let's get it.
I didn't really talk right there. Hey, somebody earlier said win your ones. It's all about decision making.
No go.
GG's, boys. Absolute honor and a
That was
pleasure.
really good. Y'all did good. Y'all did crazy.
Yeah, you too.
Did great.
GG's. Bro. Yo, the only thing I will say is my dude had a triple take all game. I'm not trying to talk shit, but the way this man was calming, I deadass thought he was frying, dude. I thought this man was frying the whole game. I'm like, yo, this dude's nuts. I was like, good shit. He's like, oh, I hit one. Yo, I'm doing mad damage. Blah, blah. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm with you. Good shit. My dude out here with 300 damage. Yo, I respect it. Okay, the comms were there, the energy was there.